So hello everyone, welcome to another interesting video. So this is the drive review of my, you can say bicycle review. So I'm driving it. So this is my first time I'm driving with my phone in one hand and driving my bicycle on the other hand. So I'm gonna highlight the braking and the performance while driving and showing it to you real time. Now coming to the performance, so I have to be really careful. Like when I have to brake, I have to put my hand on the handle, then put the brake, and then if I have to turn, I'm going to show you. It's just like this. By the way, the light is on, so it's getting dark in some few minutes, and my phone's battery is at 6%. Although I did not charge it today, I'm gonna just highlight the features, and also I'm gonna tell you the performance of my cycle and other things like the braking aspect and some things like that. So now let's start the vlog. So I've stopped, and this is, if you don't know, I've uploaded a video. This is my bicycle from A1 Cycles. So now I'm driving it here. Also I've done some decoration. So now coming to the normal everyday driving, like let's keep performance and braking aside for now. Coming to the everyday drive. So if you love bicycles like me or have planning to get one, I would recommend this one. It's called the Thrust A1 Buick. So just to check it out. And then coming to the normal everyday use, it's a good bicycle for taking it out for a drive and other things like that. So it's great. Like no problems with the braking or anything. So for normal day use, this is a great bicycle. So from my side, thumbs up. Now coming to the everyday use only. Now what can you use the bicycle for, you may ask? Well, if you are someone who gets groceries like milk and coffee every day, you I would recommend you to take the bicycle instead of rather walking or even going by motorcycle or even by car. It's a lot less polluting, and it's not less, it's no pollution at all. And walking is a great exercise, but I would recommend cycling over walking, because in walking you just like just walk with your legs and that's no problem. But in cycling you have to apply the brakes constantly. You have to keep your concentration on the road. This is a kind of exercise which I would recommend everyone to. So it would be a great exercise for your hands and legs, because for the hands, braking and grabbing tight to the handle, and for the legs obviously you have to pedal, and for the mind, because you have to keep your eyes on the road. Well, if you can see right now, I'm both looking at the camera and concentrating on the road. And not to mention there's someone coming, and suddenly I have to deviate off course. So that is the some things, like some sort of adjustments we make. Oh my god, my phone's battery is at 5%. Okay, now coming to the performance, I'm gonna highlight it very quickly and then yeah, back to it. Okay, I just increased the brightness, so hopefully I can see myself a lot more clearly this time. And the sun's beginning to set, so I'm going to show you the light. So this is a very powerful one. I can even adjust it to whatever length I want. So there's a bicycle race going on between some kids in my area, and then they're arguing on who's first. So that's why I paused the video. Now, by the way, coming to the performance, this is something great because it's not a gear cycle, and the performance all depends on your leg capacity. So if you have someone athletic like me and I have a great powerful leg, you can take it up to any speeds. Not to mention, I've taken my bicycle over 40 kilometers per hour. In this same street I'm cycling right now. So that was the other thing. Coming to the performance only, it is a great one and also has good performance. Not to mention the freewheel one. If you don't know what is the freewheel, it is the front wheel which is here. You can see. So that freewheel is the one which takes the cycle further even though you stop pedaling. Okay, now back to it. You may be wondering why am I in such a hurry, because the sunlight's going down and also my phone's battery is decreasing. So two in one, and I have to finish this vlog quickly. Now, yeah. Now the performance means it all depends on your leg, and even the free wheel capacity is great. So I have done a couple of washes on my cycle, and then yeah, I've done some great things. But the second wash was the most memorable one. You may be wondering why, because I used my own made soap to clean my bicycle. It was from my everyday soap, and I made a liquid mixture of that. So I used it to clean my cycle, and I've even cleaned it today for the video. Now coming to the braking. So that's it on the performance. Now the braking part. Just don't mind them, because they're having a cycle race and the excitement, and even they're screaming like the referee is screaming. So now, yeah, coming to the braking aspect. The braking aspect is really good, and the caliper brakes, as I mentioned in my previous video, does a really good job. Like if you apply the brake once, it will come to stop in under 3 to 4 seconds, and if you're at max speed like above 40, it takes about 6 seconds. And you should not apply the brakes like almost off a sudden. You need to apply them slowly, so for the best performance of the brakes, and to even minimize the wear on the brakes. Now, yeah, so that's it. I think I've mentioned all the features and everything. So this is obviously not a gear cycle, and always don't forget to apply the left brake and never apply the right brake. So I've had my fair share of accidents, like one accidents with, yeah, with the right brake. I'm not one, sorry, it's two accidents with the right brake. I applied it by mistake in a hurry, and then I fell. So that is the reason. So I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. And have a nice day as always. Bye bye. Yeah.